Hello, I'm Jared Sage. I'm interviewing the great Charlie Sheen, thank you, about the book The Maze Runner by James Dasner. Now, let's jump right into this. Charlie, I understand that you've read the book?
No.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I told you to read the book, Charlie. Then why'd you not read it?
Did you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it?
Yes, I understand that, Charlie, but we talked about this on the phone.
And then what?
Well, I thought we were gonna talk about the book, but I guess I'll just have to explain it to you, I guess. So, to get a basic feel for what the book is like, imagine that you are waking up in a place that you don't remember. Has this ever happened to you?
Sure.
Okay, now, how did you get there? Like, what had happened the night before?
I don't remember.
Yes, well, okay. The main character experiences the same thing, only he wakes up in this kind of like box and he doesn't remember anything besides his name. When he gets there to where the box is taking him somewhere, of course, when he gets there, he finds out that he's been put in a maze. Now, how would you, like, approach the maze, per se?
Just do it.
Well, people have been trying to do this for a couple years and they just can't figure it out. They just can't do it.
Can't is the cancer of happen. Mm-hmm. Can't is the cancer of happen. I can't do it.
Thank you for that, Charlie. That was very philosophical, fruitful information, I guess. There are other problems, though. There are these kind of monsters, and they're half machine and they're half alive. Very, very deadly. No one has ever survived an entire night with them. Do you think you could survive? Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And now, why do you think that?
Because I'm me. Because I'm me.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not exactly sure what you're getting at. Could you maybe elaborate a little bit?
Dying's for fools.
Again, I'm not sure what you're getting at.
I have a different brain, I have a different heart, I have a different, I get tiger blood, man.
Uh-huh. I see.
I have one speed, I have one gear. Go!
Alright, well, we're getting off topic. Well, there's also another problem. There's this disease. I shouldn't say anything, because it doesn't really get known till the second book. But there's this disease that they call the flare. Very deadly. It eats in your brain, basically turns you into a zombie. The disease has been...
What's the cure?
Well, there is no cure. Well, at least not yet. But never mind that. I feel like you'd really enjoy this book, Charlie. It's a good read. You should...
Not gonna happen.
Well, I'm sure if you gave it a chance, maybe...
Not going to. Period. The end.
Well, could you maybe tell us why you won't read it? Like, you stopped in the middle of the book. Why'd you do that?
Bored the hell out of me after a while. I was like, okay, let's try something else.
Charlie, that is not appropriate. Where'd you get that juice? I mean, this is... Children are watching this right now. I mean, oh, God. Charlie,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be. Anyway, I really think you'd like the book. It's quite the page turner, actually.
That has nothing to do with me.
Wait, we're talking about the book right now, Charlie.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, nothing. It's just the interviews about this book, and I thought maybe we'd talk about the book, but...
That's got nothing to do with me.
Alright, well, this is going nowhere. Charlie, is there anything that you'd like to leave the people with?
Winning.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Anyway, thank you for joining us today, and thank you again to Charlie Sheen for being here.
And here and I win there.
That's enough, Charlie. Don't need any more of your input. Interview's over.
Oh my God, it's all my mom's fault.
See you guys next time. Goodbye.
My passion.
Alright, get out of my house!